The purpose of this video is to demonstrate how I would do a cash covered put contract. If you don't understand what that is, then read the blog entry for this particular video. But I already own shares of Clover Health Investments, and my cost basis is $3 per share, and I have an alert on the screen that shows that if the price drops below $3, I would be alerted to that. I already have an open covered call, and that's shown with the C here, which is for a total of 1,000 shares or 10 contracts. So right now I'm in positive territory, and if the shares trade above $4 per share by November 15th, my shares will be called away, and I will make a profit of 1,000 times $1, which is the difference between my $3 purchase price and the $4 of the contract. If I hover over this, you can see my average cost is $3, and this tells me that my contract will expire in 36 days. So I'm going to step you through the different tabs on the Fidelity Active Trader Pro screen. First of all, you can click to see news. I'm generally not terribly interested in news. I would have already researched that sufficiently before purchasing shares. Research tells me if Fidelity has an equity summary score, and it does not. The next earnings report is expected on November 4th. That's important to recognize if you're buying and selling options, because you want to keep potential market behaviors in mind when and if an option is coming due. And because Clover does not currently pay dividends, I don't have to think about the ex-dividend date. So because this is an options contract that I want to initiate, right now it's set up to do a roll. In other words, I could extend my contract for the $4 contract price from November 15th to January 17th, and essentially roll my contract across to a more distant date and make $210. But in this case, what I want to do is sell a put, and so using the drop down, I select sell put and change this to put. But I don't want to pay $4 if the contract executes. That's above the current price, so I'm going to change this to $3.50. If the shares drop to $3.50 by, for example, October 18th, I will be obligated to purchase 100 shares, which is one contract, at $3.50, so that would equal $350. So because it's a cash covered put, I need to have $350 set aside so that I can cover this put in the event that the shares drop to that price. I can then notice that the probability of the shares dropping below $3.50 on October 18th is about 29%. So that's a reasonable risk. And if I click on the left side here, it's going to tell me that the last trade that was done was for 8 cents per share. Right now, somebody's only willing to give me 7 cents, and the current ask price of somebody else in the market is 9 cents. So no one has made an offer that satisfies the current bid price. I'm going to leave this at 7 cents, and I'm going to preview this contract. And as you can see, if I decide to do this, I'm essentially selling a put for one contract, which is 100 shares, and I'm willing to accept 7 cents per share, or a total of $7 for this particular contract. Fidelity has a commission of 35 cents, so the cash that I would receive from this contract would be $6.65. I could place this, but I'm going to edit it. I'm going to change my price to 0.09 to equal what the other bidder or the other ask person is requiring. And as you can see, by doing that, I've increased my profit to $8.55. So if I place this order, I'm essentially saying that I'm willing to purchase 100 shares of Clover at $3.50 per share if the shares fall to that price or below that price by October 18th. So if I place this order, we should see that it shows up as a sell put option for $3.50, and if that price is accepted by a buyer, I would receive $8.55.